Hello and welcome to this tutorial for how to sync distributor products into your WooCommerce store using 2A Data. To get started, you'll need an account on the 2A Data website. Simply go to app.2adata.io to sign up. Once you've got an account, you're going to come here into your account dashboard. First thing you'll need to do is verify each of your distributors if they've not been verified yet, simply by clicking the verify button and entering the FTP credentials that were provided to you when you signed up with that distributor, simply to verify that you do have a distributor relationship with each distributor you want to use. Then you're going to come here into the API Keys tab to generate the API key that will allow the WordPress plugin to function properly. I'm going to select distributor as the key type, and then we'll give it a name. Click Submit to generate the key. Then we're going to copy the key because we'll need it in the next step. And now I'm going to go over to my WooCommerce store, and I've already got the 2A Data plugin installed. So I'm going to click on that tab here, and we're going to need to enter the API key that we just generated on the last step. Next, it's going to ask us which distributors we want to import from, so I'm going to select both RSR and Xanders. After this, we will select what we want to import. So I'm going to import only some specific categories here. So let's say we want ammunition and firearms. That's automatically going to select all of these subcategories underneath, and we'll just leave it at those two for right now. Next, we're going to configure our pricing rules, starting with map price. So we have a couple of different options here for how we want to display the prices of the products that we import. We can either simply display the map price, or we can display a percentage above the map price. So let's say 10%, all products will be imported at 10% above the minimum advertised price. Or you could do a flat fee. So let's say I wanted to do $15 above the map price. I can do that here. And then some products do not have a map price, so you'll need to select what we want to do in those cases. So we can either display the MSRP, or we can do a percent under the MSRP, or we can do a percent over the cost, or a flat fee over the cost. So we've got a couple of different options there. I'm going to go with 15% under the MSRP price. Next, we're going to tell the system what we want to do in cases where the prices get updated. We can either automatically recalculate the price based on these settings here. We can never update prices. We can only update the price if they end up below map or below cost. Or we can have the system unpublish each product that gets updated so that we can go through and manually review those. Next, we're going to select our stock rules. So we can either list the total number in stock, we can list a percentage of the total stock number, or we can only list products with a stock level above a certain threshold, whatever we choose there. We can also tell it not to import products that are out of stock. And then finally, we're going to configure our category mapping. In this case, we're just going to create new categories in WooCommerce. The other option that you have is if you already have existing categories in WooCommerce, you can select to manually map your current categories, and basically you can select which WooCommerce category you'd like to use with each category of product that's being imported by the plugin. But for now, we're going to create new categories in WooCommerce. Once I've configured all the settings, I'm going to click Submit, and that will create the batch of products that it's going to import. I'm going to come over here to the Import tab, and it will tell me the total number of items it's going to import. And I'm going to click Manage here, and I'm going to click Start, and that will begin the import process. Thanks for watching, and I hope this was helpful. Thanks.